become the live to yeah content in the
It
internet.
is.
Okay.
It is live. Please start.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Today we have topic that is the income tax notice, or you can say high volume transaction. So that you got sometime income tax notice. So we are going to discuss about it, income tax notice, how it is sent, and what is the circumstances when department is considered it they can share notice with you, or they can send notice to you, and they can ask lots of information. If you are not able to provide that kind of further information or further clarification, then it will create problem for you, and department can just assess your income at any figure. Suppose that department had sent the notice ki you have not disclosed 10 lakh rupees, and you have not provided the sufficient information to income tax department. The income tax department can consider that this 10 lakh rupees is your income, and he can first they will take income tax, that is around 30 to 40%. Then they will charge penalty for escaping of income, and they will charge interest or some other thing. So in general, I want to say that if you have high 10 lakh rupees, you have not disclosed in ITR, then approx 10 lakh rupees you have to give income tax department as income tax plus interest plus penalty plus other. So today we are going to discuss about what is the scenario where income tax department scrutinize or income tax department identify this how I have to send the notice and what will be the basis for the notice. So welcome everyone. If you have any question related to income tax, you can ask, or we will discuss all your personal questions, sawal, query, anything at end of session. So let us start our session that is the related to income tax notice and high volume transaction of yours. तो अब क्वेश्चन एराइज होता है कि व्हाई इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट सेंड नोटिसेस. तो सबसे पहले आपको वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट हैज a department that they have the authority to identify the income or income and assess your real income. That is the authority given by central government. Okay, it means कि income tax department can see any. Suppose that he want to send the notice to me, so first of all he will gather the financial information related to me. Suppose that I have 5 current account, 2 saving account, so income tax department will gather all bank statement, and they will see how much amount has been credited in my all account, whether it is the current, whether it is the saving. And after that, they will match with my filed ITR, or if I have not filed ITR, then it is a simple case. Keep Manish had the inflow of the 50 lakh rupees, but he has not filed return. It means he is escaping income. But total inflow is the 50 lakh rupees, and I have disclosed the income of the 40 lakh rupees. Then income tax department can think, yeah, he has the inflow of the 50 and he has already disclosed 40. Then if we will find, then it will be the question of the 10 lakh rupees. Then again they can send the notice and they can ask the further clarification. Please tell me why not you have disclosed your under evade, or you can say ki not disclose your 10 lakh rupees. So that kind of the income tax department is sending notice. So we will start, and if you have any circumstances or if you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask to me. So today we are going to discuss what is the high volume transaction, क्वेश्चन आंसर, एंड ऑब्वियस सी बात है इनकम टैक्स नोटिस पर बात करेंगे. तो हाई वॉल्यूम ट्रांजेक्शन इज कंसिडर फ्रॉम द वन थिंग, कैश विड्रॉल और डिपॉजिट. सपोज दैट इन योर अकाउंट you have deposited 50 lakh rupees, then it is considered as the high volume transaction. So if we will uh, think what is the limit of the income tax department, then in saving account it is the limit of the 10 lakh rupees. It means if you have deposited 10 lakh rupees in saving account, then it is not a high volume transaction. But you have deposited 11, 12, 50, 25, 1 CR, 2 CR, 5 CR in any saving account, then it will be considered as the high volume transaction. And that high value transaction does not match with your ITR, then it will create problem for you and they can send notice. So, and again, you have withdrawal. I have told to you the deposit is just like the income. And when you have withdrawn lots of the cash, like 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs, then again, income tax department can ask question, ki, what is the need of withdrawing so much cash? Reason is that in the today's scenario, if you want to purchase car, if you want to purchase mobile, if you want to buy gold or anywhere, or you want to pay your food bill, your hotel bill, or you want to purchase garment, anything, everywhere debit, credit card, online method is applicable. So what is the need to withdraw cash? So they can ask question to you, okay, please tell me you have withdrawn around 30 lakh rupees in a year. So where you have create make the expenditure. Reason is that it means you are uh, helping society to generate black money. Reason is that suppose that I have the three staff, one driver, one domestic helper, and I'm paying the salary all of them in cash, or I have purchased the property of the 1 CR and I have given the 30 lakh rupees into the cash. So that 30 lakh rupees is come under black marketing, or you can say it will be the considered the black money. And in government of India is not able to get the information and they will not get the income tax on that particular amount. So it is the problem for everyone. So you will think, I have not deposited big amount, but I have withdrawn. So you will think, there will be the no question, but you are wrong. Income tax department can ask question on withdrawal as well as the deposit. So you have visited bank and you are giving the 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, 50 lakh rupees. And uh, bank manager, you have requested, okay, please create fixed deposit in my name, in my wife's name, in my kid's name. Okay. But that amount you are giving into cash. Again, department can ask, okay, please tell me source of income of this particular cash which has been converted into fixed deposit. So that you have to give the explanation, okay, sir, I have received this income from tuition income, or I had the hotel industry. I was selling the noodles, I was selling the, you can say, momo, or I had the hotel where I was selling chole bhature, tea, etc. Anything, and everyone is paying in the cash. That is the my cash income. So मुझे I don't want to keep the cash, so मैंने इसका fixed deposit बना. तो whatever you have the explanation, you have to say. जो मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बता दिया कि इन सेविंग अकाउंट इफ यू हैव डिपॉजिटेड 10 और मोर, देन इट इज कंसिडर एज द हाई वॉल्यूम ट्रांजेक्शन एंड इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट कैन आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन एनी टाइम. Our time limit is around 6 years. It means today is the November 2024 and I have deposited around 11 lakh rupees in the whole year. That is the financial year 24 to 25, April 24 to March 25, I have deposited around 15 lakh rupees. Then income tax department has the time till March 2030, मतलब 2030 तक they can ask question कि Manish, please provide the explanation कि what is the source of the cash you have deposited, like 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs, or 20 lakhs, whatever. And one more thing you have to understand, that cash is not considered कि one time in a whole year. Suppose that एक महीने में मैंने 50,000 डाला, next month में मैंने 1.5 lakhs डाला, again next month में मैंने 20,000 डाला, फिर 5,000 डाला, फिर मैंने 3 lakhs डाला. All together it's going the more than 10 lakh rupees. Then it is a questionable. So if you have the thought in your mind, 1 lakh in a one shot, no, 1 lakh in the whole year, it is the you can say aggregate amount. 50 lakh rupees or more in current account. Suppose that I have the hotel industry where I was selling momo, samosa, chole bhature, all those things, sweets, tea, etc. And I have deposited 50 lakh rupees in a whole year. Then again, income tax department has right to ask, please explain the source of income and please file your return, and whatever the income tax is applicable on this deposited amount, you have to pay. So on average, you have to understand, you have the saving account, then more than 10 lakh rupees, and if you have the current account, then 50 lakh rupees. Credit card payment, you have created, you have paid the lots of the credit card, like you have the shop, garment, mobile, travel, food, lots of the thing. That payment you have made in cash. आप बैंक जाते हो, 1 लाख 2 लाख 5 लाख 10 लाख लेके, और you have paid through cash. Then income tax department can ask question, and they can ask explanation ki what is the source of this particular 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees. Again, this 1 lakh rupees not for the single transaction, this 1 lakh rupees for the whole year. सपोज दैट मेरा क्रेडिट कार्ड में हर महीने अप्रॉक्स 30,000, 40,000, कभी 50, कभी 10,000 आ जाता है, और एवरी टाइम आई वाज मेकिंग द क्रेडिट कार्ड पेमेंट इन कैश at counter of bank. Okay. Then in a whole, in a aggregate, it's exceeding around 1.5 lakh rupees or 2 lakh rupees. Then income tax department can ask question, please Manish, please explain the source of cash generated by you. It is the income, it is the loan, or how you have created cash. So that you have to give the explanation. Payment of credit card or in a 10 lakh rupees in a cash. Equity share. If you have purchased any equity share, then income tax department can ask question to you. Mutual fund. Suppose that now you will say, ki, Manish, I am purchasing the equity share from Demat account. So why income tax department will ask question? Yeah, you're 100% right. There is no sense to ask income tax department a question. But tell me one thing. Your CTC is around 5 lakh rupees. You are aware there is no taxation at 5 lakh rupees. There is no taxation at the 5 lakh rupees. It means that every amount will be sent in your account. Okay, ji. और आपने क्या किया? Your earning is the 5 lakh rupees, but you have purchased the equity of the 20 lakh rupees. Then department can ask question ki bhai sahab, please tell me your source of income or your salary income is just 5 lakh rupees, or you are purchasing the share of 20 lakh rupees. So please tell me how much amount you are earning and you have not disclosed. So that you have to make the explanation. That is the one thing. Another thing, you can give the explanation like, in the previous year my salary was the 50 lakh rupees, or 3 to 4 year back I was the saving. So it's okay. Or you can give the another explanation. My father has sold one particular land, uh, koti, flat, anything, and he has gifted to me. That's why I have invested into 20 lakh rupees as the 20 lakh rupees in equity shares. So that you can take your decision. There is no such as the issues. So purchase more than 10 lakh rupees. So they can ask any question to you. And before starting my new slide, just I would like to share with you. 2 days back, I got one particular notice. That is the notice related to one person has got कि उसके अकाउंट में 1.10 CR, मतलब 1 करोड़ 10 लाख रुपया उसके अकाउंट में कैश डिपॉजिट हुआ. So he got the notice from income tax department कि you have deposited 1.10 CR in bank. So please provide the explanation, or he has given the 1 month time. If you are not able to provide the reconciliation and nature of source or source generation, then all amount will be addition in your income, it means इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट विल कंसीडर कि दिस विल बी योर इनकम, और उस इनकम के ऊपर वो आपको टैक्स लगा देगा, और उस टैक्स के ऊपर जो भी पेनल्टी, इंटरेस्ट, XYZ है, वो आपको देना पड़ेगा। सेकेंड काइंड ऑफ द नोटिस वी आर फाइंडिंग कि ही हैज द इनकम, जैसे ही हैज द शॉप, और he has filed the GST return of the 50 lakh rupees. लेकिन जब रिटर्न फाइल करना हुआ तो he has filed only 20 lakh rupees. Then it is a mismatch, because as per GST return, your total income is the 50 lakh rupees, or you are filing in the income tax only 20 lakh rupees. The income tax department can send the notice to you कि why not you have disclosed your 30 lakh rupees as the income in your return. So that you have to understand. Sometimes uh sometime what's happened, we have the some FD in account, we have some FD in account, and we have not disclosed in our ITR. You are aware that now it is the time of 26 years, now it is the time AIS, that you can say annual information system, where all financial transaction is generated, that is the link with your PAN, and provided at your portal. Suppose that I had made the deposit of the 10 lakh rupees 5 years back, and just I forget it. Just I forget it. यार कब कहाँ रखा हुआ है, I am not aware. Okay. और bank is giving the interest on interest, interest on interest. And when I have filed my return, I have disclosed only my salary income. I have not disclosed this particular thing. I have not disclosed this particular thing. Then income tax department can ask, they can send notice to me, and they can ask me, Manish, your total income is just like 10 lakh rupees, whatever you have shown as the salary income, and you have the another 12 lakh rupees as the bank interest that you have not disclosed. So we are going to add back 2 lakh rupees, and whatever the tax amount plus interest amount plus penalty, they can charge to you. So that kind of the notice income tax department is sending regular basis. So all transaction that is the related to high volume. Suppose that I have the fixed deposit of the 10,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees. 50 पर मुझे इंटरेस्ट कितना मिल जाएगा? 50,000 के ऊपर इफ आई एम गेटिंग द इंटरेस्ट एट द रेट ऑफ द 6%, तो 3,000 आएगा। तो पूरे साल भर में 3,000 तो इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट कहता रहने दे यार, इफ आई विल सेंड द नोटिस एंड आई विल आस्क, दे विल गिव द रिप्लाई, आई विल स्टडी रिप्लाई, एंड अगेन आई विल टाइप द ऑर्डर। अगर कुछ हो भी जाता है तो 3,000 के ऊपर अगर 30% भी निकाल लेता हूं, या पूरा का पूरा 3,000 भी रिकवर कर लेता हूं, देन क्या मेरी कॉस्टिंग सिर्फ 3,000 की है? तो पता चलता है कि होल ट्रांजेक्शन को, मतलब नोटिस को सेंड करना, ड्राफ्ट करना, असेसिंग ऑफिसर को लगने पर 1 लाख रुपया खर्च हो चुका है, एंड दे हैव रिकवर ओनली 3,000। सो इट इज द logic कि they are asking the information related to high volume transaction, not on a small transaction. Sale or purchase of the house. Suppose that I have sold my house. I have sold my house of the 50 lakh rupees, but I have not filed my return, or I have filed my return, I have not disclosed. Then income tax department can send notice to me, and they can ask कि why not you have disclosed your income related to sale or purchase of the house, and we can add back. So that you have to understand. Sometimes we have lots of time said कि हम अपनी प्रॉपर्टी भी परचेज इन नेम ऑफ द वाइफ, इन नेम ऑफ मदर, इन नेम ऑफ किड्स. Again, suppose that my salary income is 1 CR, and I am thinking कि यार ये प्रॉपर्टी ना I will purchase in name of my wife. तो वाइफ के नाम पर हो जाएगा, रेंटल आएगा तो वाइफ के अकाउंट में टैक्स होगा, बट माई वाइफ इज द हाउस वाइफ, शी इज नॉट वर्किंग, शी इज अ होम मेकर. तो डेफिनेटली whatever the amount is given in the consideration to purchase home, ये पैसा किसका था? Whether my wife has earned? No, because she is homemaker and she cannot generate income, so there is no sense कि this amount belongs to them. Okay, first thing. Second thing, the who has paid the consideration? Obvious, I have paid. The income tax department can say even you have purchased property in name of your wife, but whatever the income will generated from this property, whether it is the rental income or any kind of the income, that will be not tax in hand of your wife. It will be the tax in your hand. Result, your tax you are earning more than 1 CR, so your tax rate is the highest rate, that is the 33%, 34% approx. But your wife has no income, तो उसको कोई टैक्स नहीं लगा. It means कि I am evading 34% टैक्स ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. तो वो नोटिस सेंड मेरी वाइफ को सेंड करके वहां से वो इनकम दैट विल बी द एडेड बैक इनकम इन माय हैंड और मेरे को टैक्स लगाएगा. Foreign currency sale purchase. Suppose that in the whole year I have purchased 2 लाख का डॉलर परचेज कर लिया, 5 लाख रुपए का डॉलर ले लिया, या 10,000 डॉलर परचेज कर लिया. इस तरीके से इफ यू हैव I have purchased the foreign currency, sale or purchase of foreign currency, again it is the questionable by income tax department. So when you are buying or selling of foreign exchange, that always you have to give from your bank, because whatever the amount is available in your bank, that is the already you have disclosed in bank. If you have purchased in cash, or if you have the amount in bank but you have not disclosed in ITR, and you have purchased the $1 lakh, $2 lakh, $10,000, whatever amount, then it is the questionable, and income tax departments can send notice to you. Expenditure in foreign currency. Suppose that in your passport it is the showing कि you have visited 5 times outside India. You have visited 5 times outside India. One in the Singapore, one in the USA, one in the Europe, and one in the Australia, New Zealand. Okay, and you have filed ITR of the 5 lakh rupees. Then income tax department can ask simple question to you कि भाई 5 कंट्री जाने का अगर मैं एयर फेयर भी देखने जाऊं तो 1.5 से 2 लाख 3 लाख होता है. वहां रहने का, खाने का, ऑल अमाउंट 10 से 15 20 लाख है, बट योर टोटल इनकम इज ओनली 5 लाख रुपीज. तो प्लीज एक्सप्लेन where you have earned the income, and if it is your income, then why not you have disclosed. If you say my father has given, or he has a sponsor ticket to me, or he has given the ticket, a sponsor, travel, all those things, and that is the justify, and your father has such kind of the income, then it is the justify. Or you can say I have I have win one prize in any reality show or XYZ. They have given the ticket package, hotel package, or all those things related to Australia, New Zealand. So if you such kind of the information, you can provide the income tax department. So first they will send the notice to you, and in that conversation, or regarding that particular notice, your information will be collected, and they can think, okay, you are the right or correct or wrong. There's the another matter, but they can send notice to you. Other region, there are the various other region. Like I have the sold the cash deposit, credit card, XYZ. Suppose that आपके पास एक घर है. Just I'm giving the one example. You have the one house, and that is the 3 story, 4 story, and on every story, every floor, you have the 20 room, 30 rooms. Okay, and you are running the hostel. You are running hostel, or you are running the PG, or just like that. And every room is the AC converted XYZ, and electricity bill is coming around 50,000, 30,000 rupees per month. So in a whole year, you have paid around 4 lakh rupees electricity bill, and you have not filed a return. Then income tax department can ask, because again, income tax department had the information that this property had this kind of the electricity bill, and whether this return has been filed from this particular building or not. So they have the all kind of the information, because they have the Aadhaar, they have the PAN, etc. All those things. Now, if they will find out if electricity bill in name of the Manish Kumar, or PAN of the Manish Kumar is the XYZ1234Z, okay, there is no return. But he's paying the electricity bill of the 5 lakh rupees every year. Then simply they can ask, Bhai Sahab, there is no income because you have not filed return, or you have filed return of the only 2.5 lakh rupees, but you are paying the electricity of the 5 lakh rupees. So please explain please explain कि from where you have taken the loan, or what is the basis what is the source of income? Your income is only 2.5, but you are paying the electricity apart from your routine expenditure related like गारमेंट, मस्ती, फूड एक्सेट्रा। मैं तो अभी उसको पूछ ही नहीं रहा, मैं तो ये पूछ रहा हूँ 2.5 लाख कमाते हो, अब 5 लाख का इलेक्ट्रिसिटी देते हो, 2.5 लाख रुपया कहाँ से आया? अब ये बता दो जी। तो देर आर वेरियस अदर रीजन जहां पर दे कैन आस्क क्वेश्चन। सपोज दैट आई हैव द वेरियस ब्लैक मनी, और मैं एक वॉच के वॉच के दुकान पर गया, एंड जस्ट आई लाइक, ओहो, वॉच ऑफ द 10 लाख रुपीज आई लाइक, एंड मैंने उसको खरीद लिया। आई हैव पेड इन द कैश, बट somehow आई हैव प्रोवाइडेड माई पैन। पैन पर तो चढ़ गया कि 10 लाख का वॉच परचेज किया। वो आपसे पूछेगा कि भाई साहब, in this particular year you have not filed return, but you have purchased the 10 lakh rupees watch, so please explain the source of income. So there are lots of the other regions जहां पर even as I have explained to you कि you are visiting outside India very frequently every year, okay, then they can simple ask question कि भाई साहब तेरा तो इनकम है नहीं, but every month you are visiting outside India, तो tell me what is the reason? और every time you are purchasing like gold, you are purchasing equity share, there are lots of the financial thing that you are doing, तो वहां पर इनकम टैक्स नोटिस आते हैं। कार परचेज, हॉस्पिटल बिल, सपोज दैट मेरे फादर हॉस्पिटल में हॉस्पिटलाइज हो जाते हैं, एंड ही हैज द हार्ट ऑपरेशन XYZ, और वहां पर मुझे 5 लाख रुपया देना पड़ा। चलो, आई हैव पेड थ्रू बैंक, थ्रू कैश, एनीथिंग, क्योंकि हॉस्पिटल इज ऑल्सो टेकिंग राइट नाउ, दे आर टेकिंग द पैन कार्ड और एक्सेट्रा, और एवं 10, 20, 50 हजार, लाख रुपया से होता तो मोस्टली दे टेक बाय बैंक। लेट्स एज्यूम, चलो बैंक से नहीं लिया, लेकिन दे टेक योर आधार कार्ड, पैन कार्ड, ऑल दोस थिंग। तो they will ask कि भाई साहब Manish, you have filed the return of the 5 lakh rupees, but you are paying the hospital bill of the 10 lakh rupees. So please tell me the why there is the some discrepancy. Okay, electricity payment का I have given the explanation to you. Now, how to check your notice? Suppose that your notice has come, then SMS पर आ सकता है, ईमेल पर आ सकता है, इनकम टैक्स पोर्टल पर आना है। तो सपोज यू आर थिंकिंग कि इन इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट you have given the particular number 9910209303, but now we have changed your number, so then you will say, yeah, or you have the one particular email ID manish@gmail.com, but that email is blocked, then you can say कि भैया मुझे तो कभी मेल आया ही नहीं, I didn't get any SMS. Then income tax department is saying कि whatever you have the income tax portal, please check, और वहां पर मैंने आपको नोटिस दे रखा है, so you cannot make excuse कि आई डिडंट गेट SMS, आई डिडंट गेट ईमेल, तो इट इज नॉट एक्सक्यूज कि आपके पास नोटिस नहीं आया है। और अगेन फिजिकल मोड जो आजकल काफी कम आता है, यू हैव द वन ऑप्शन जहां पर आप फिजिकली कर सकते हो। नाउ so in the next session, we will discuss about if you got any kind of the income tax notice, so what is the basis you can resolve, or to whom you have to connect, like advocate, chartered accountant, your parent, your brother, to whom you have to connect, so you can resolve that particular session, particular issue. So today we have discussed what is the basis where income tax department send notice to you. So now it's your time. If you have any question, please ask. Or if you don't have any question, it's very good. You can give me the feedback to me. How was this session? And I would request to Samana ji ki you can